Hey guys, alright, so this video I am going to go through and show you guys how to ceramic coat your vehicle. So, actually correction, I'm not going to show you guys how to do it because I've never done it before. I ain't got a clue. So, I've done seen a lot of videos, comments, research, blah blah blah, so I'm going to attempt to do it. That's what this video is about, and you guys are going to watch. So I brought the F-150 back to Great Lakes Chemical. They fully prepped it for me, minus I went through and with an alcohol spray took off any polish, degreaser, anything that was left on the vehicle. It takes it off. So I'm going to do it one more time in sections as I go along, and then we'll see how it turns out. This is everything that comes in the CQuartz 3.0 kit. You have your reload spray, you have the ceramic coat itself. This is a window sticker that they give you, I don't know, maybe to say that you have ceramic coat on your vehicle. These are the micro suede towelettes that you use with the application block to put it on. They also gave me this giant micro suede cloth, but I did not use that. I ended up using microfiber instead. So obviously I'm going to start on the roof, and this is what I'm using. It's CarPro Eraser, so it will take off anything left on the surface. So just spray it on, microfiber towel, wipe it off. You want to make sure that there's nothing left on here, because if there is, it's going to be semi-permanent left on there. Okay guys, I'm going to do my best to show you this one-handed, well, trying to hold the camera at the same time. So we'll see if it works. I'm all, you know, got my gloves on and everything, and they're nasty. I don't want to go get my tripod, so I'm gonna try this. So bear with me. Alright, so this is the suede on the block. What you want to do, you always want to shake this and then put a few drops in a line right across it. There it goes. Just like that. Then you pick this bad boy up. And then you find where you left off, approximately. And then what I'm doing is I'm just drawing the imaginary square, which this is the end of the hood. So it's not a perfect 2x2 square, I can tell you that much. And then you go across, and then you crosshatch until you cover the entire thing. They say, you know, you don't want to apply a bunch of pressure, just enough to coat it. And then obviously you want to overlap your previous section as well. I am finding that I thought I had good lighting in my garage, and I definitely do not. Not for something like this, but how often are you going to do something like this? And then, like I said, crosshatch, go the other way. You don't want to take too much time, because this thing flashes, you know, within 30 seconds if it's sitting still. So initially it goes on looking wet, thick. It's almost like you can totally see it going on. So that's that. Put my block down on my next section, and then you want to let this, it's, you know, the website says 2 to 5 minutes. You can see right here where it's overlapped. Right there, already buffed out. This is the wet stuff that still has to flash. So if you look at the light there, that's done. This is not. So just let that sit for a minute. I've gotten used to this, you know, it's been trial and error. And then you take your microfiber towel here and you just start buffing it off. If it leaves a bunch of see, it's like cloudy swirls. I don't know if you can see that. This is really tough. It's not dry yet. So if you encounter that, just let it sit before you start buffing again. I mean, from what I see in the garage, it already looks a lot better. I'm almost done with the hood. So, you know, we'll see about the hydrophobic properties and stuff once it gets wet. But this thing has to sit. Again, you know, the directions on the website are different from the directions that came in the kit. But, you know, one says let it sit for 12 hours. One says 72. So put it this way, I'm just going to let it sit as long as I can. So buff it out really good. This is basically evening everything out here. Always overlap really nice. You know what I mean? So, and that's it, man. So right here, I mean, it's a hood. It's got some stone chips in it, you know. You can already see them right there. But, I mean, the parts look amazing that don't have any imperfections. So, that's how you do it, guys. Now I'm going to try and finish the rest of this truck. Yay. Alright, guys, I'm going to try and get this as a comparison. You can see that I brought my big old light out here so I can see on these sides. But right there on the left, that's coated and buffed. On the right is my line where I'm working next. So I just wanted you guys to be able to see that. I can't see it from this angle very well, but there you can. So I mean, it's a huge difference. It's like super glossy, it's darker, it's richer, it's, man. But I gotta let it go. Alright, guys, I'm done. It took me, it's 8:30, so it took me 3 hours to do this. I'll just let you take a glimpse at it right now. So this is how she looks right now. You can, I mean, right now you can just totally tell the difference. Like I said before, it's just darker, shinier. We'll see how how it repels water, but I mean, it's just like a mirror image. It's insane. But so after you apply everything, what you do is you take this. It comes in the kit. It's called Reload. You spray it on there, and it's like a white spray. Kind of reminds me of like a spray wax, and then you buff it on with a microfiber towel, and then you clean it off one final time with a clean microfiber towel, and it's, I mean, it's smooth as ever. So we'll see how it looks in the morning. Alright, guys, it is Sunday. It's a beautiful day here today. It's not snowing like it was yesterday, so I'm gonna bring this truck out into the sunlight and see what the ceramic coat looks like. Here we go. Alright, guys, so here it is out in the sunlight. I gotta tell you, it looks really good. I'm not sure, I say this all the time, but I'm not sure how good the camera is going to be able to pick this up. But I mean, it is just like a mirror image on here. I see one little spot that doesn't look like it got buffed really good down here, but it looks amazing. Tell you that much. What a huge difference the ceramic coat makes. It's just crazy, and it's, I mean, the most slipperiest thing I've ever scene. You definitely got to have good light for this, I'll tell you that much. But you can tell it's just like a mirror, absolute mirror. So I'm going to get a microfiber cloth and buff this out.